Antony has been doing really well at Real Betis this season. So was the problem Antony or was it Manchester United?
I think it's a bit of both. I think you've got to have some serious bottle to be a success at United. You know, I think some blame on Antony, but at the same time, it's not his own fault. United paid so much money for him, and completely different league in La Liga, far easier than, you know, the Premier League physicality. So
I think La Liga is easier.
I'd say so, yeah. Less physical than the Premier League. You know, Antony doesn't have much pace and probably suits him more than it does here. So I'd say a bit of both, mixture of both.
I can agree with Ruben Amorim, who said that Antony has some difficulties in Premier League football because of physical issues. La Liga is something different. They expect technical players, but Premier League expect physical players.
It's a cultural thing. There's some very wrong with Manchester United. It's not the players, it's not the coaches, it's like on a high level.
We see it like with every new player that comes, it's like the first few games they're going like all in for the badge and then they just fall off. And it's the same thing with Antony. Like we saw in Ajax and now he's showing the same thing in Betis. So I think it's some cultural.
I'm going to say it's a balance. The reason why, Antony's got some attitude problems, you know. Sometimes you need a proper arrogant player on the pitch that's, you know, like that. So yes, he's done really good at Betis. The goals he's scoring, the way he's celebrating is like he's happy to be away from here. I think the club is a problem on the whole when you look at Rashford, Sancho, but you can see how happy they are to leave. There's something going on here. Like, there's no ambition.
We have managers coming in and coming out every season or every 2 seasons, let's say, and the players now, they don't know how to play football. The basics of the football. We don't know how to pass the ball forward, let's say. We need players who want to come in here and they want to sweat, do the work for the club, rather than to sign just a big name with a fancy paycheck.
He has been playing well, but the Liga looks a lot easier to play. Premier League's just it's a different animal.
I think the problem is Manchester United, to be honest. It's hard for the players to grow, to develop. The glazers have to go.
He's the problem.
Probably his mentality was not correct, and that's why he's been good in other.
Spanish league is easier than the Premier League too.